It's been nice, pulled up, valeted for us, first time that's ever happened to us. Took us inside, height, weight, all the normal stuff. Got to meet Coach Ellerby in person, which was, he's awesome, it was really nice to meet him. Really got to meet everybody, it's my first time here, got to see everything, see some stuff I didn't even think I'd see while I was here, and overall I really enjoyed it. It was a lot better than I expected it to be.
Talking about the things that you saw that you didn't expect, what stood out around campus that you maybe enjoyed?
The biggest thing I was expecting was when I was on the phone with people, I can't even think of it. It was the family here. It's how close all the coaches are, how close all the players are, and I definitely got to experience that. Heck, I got to talk to some people I knew before they got to college here. David Hobbs, if that's how you pronounce his name. I'm sorry if that's wrong. A couple of my teammates went to middle school with him, so it was really nice to finally meet him in person. I got to talk to 2 current offensive linemen here. Really nice to talk to them, and so far in the time I was here, it kind of proved the coaches, they don't just talk you up, They told me what to expect here. I got here and I got it, It wasn't just the talk over the phone to try to sweet talk me. It was they told me what I should see here, and I saw it.
What did you learn about Coach Ellerby today that maybe you didn't know?
Really everything. I talked to him. He seems like a really good coach. With the players I talked to, they said he's one of, if not the best offensive line coach I'm going to meet. And, I get to talk to him tomorrow, so I'm kind of excited to see if that's true.
What, coming into this, what had the message been like from Tennessee? You said they had told you all these things, you got to experience them. What had the message been like? What do they like about you?
So the messages have just been the normal recruiting things. I've gotten a couple things in the mail. And then recently I had gotten on a couple phone calls, gotten into a FaceTime call with KP. And then, actually, I don't really know what they see in me yet. We're going to find out tomorrow because we're going over my film.
Did you get a chance to talk to Coach Heupel at all?
A little bit. Never a full, in-depth conversation. But I got to meet him again and just got to talk to him. And then, as I said, tomorrow I get to kind of really, truly meet him without everyone rushing around.
Did you get to see much of the facilities? Had you seen them before?
I had never seen them before, and I got to see them, and they're beautiful. They're really nice. So the fact that they're building new ones and showed us what the new ones are going to look like, I'm really excited to see those too.
Is there anything that stood out among that?
Obviously, with me, facilities aren't my biggest thing. I care more about the people, because these are people I'm leaving my family to go, be with for 4 to 5 years. So, yeah, but the facilities, they're very nice. I can't really say a whole lot stood out to me, but that's just because I've never really focused on the facilities. I don't really care how many lights they have or what color everything is. I just care what the people inside of it are like.
Obviously, the visit isn't completely over, but being here for the first time, is this a place that you were already high on before the visit, and where would you say they stand now that you've seen it for yourself?
Well, the way I see it, I can't really decide if I'm going to like a place if I haven't been there yet. And after being here, I can definitely say I do really like it here. And this place definitely got itself among the higher parts of my rankings, to be completely honest.
What other schools are recruiting you pretty hard right now?
I would say Penn State and LSU are the only other 2 schools. I would say Florida too. Those are the other 3 schools that are kind of really talking to me right now.
What's your timeline? Are you stretching things out, taking things pretty slowly at this point?
So the full timeline that me and my parents have decided, we want to take our visits, have our dead period, get back to work, whether it be weight training or offensive line work. Then in March, take my spring ball, spring practice visits, stuff like that. And then after that, we're going to try to shrink the list down. And then eventually, after we shrink the list down, we're going to talk about what schools really stood out to us, what schools I could really see myself at. And then take any official visits. And then by the time my senior year starts, I'm hoping to be committed somewhere.
Definitely plan to be back here. I guess knowing there's a lot of other places you want to go to also, but you'd like to be back here for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
How cool is that basketball environment tonight?
That's really cool. You know, I'll be real, I'm not a really big basketball guy, which a lot of people don't believe me when I say that because of my height. But nah, especially because I'm not that big of a basketball guy, I'm really surprised on how much I love that in there.